Hey, week 11. A little bit of background, real quick, on ex-Commish's new team name.
Back in college, we were heading home from the bars one night. Ruxin, Kevin, and myself decided to take an alley as a shortcut. Wish we hadn't, but that's life.
Can you guys just not mention to my parents about the law school thing? I'm not going. Okay. All right. I'm going to do Teach for America.
You should, man. I would totally come with you, but I guess it's fish days, man. I can't bail on that.
Nah. Dude, you know what I love is nitrous.
Oh. Nitrous, yeah.
Yeah. You! One second. What's 4th Street at? Excuse me? 4th Street. It's like 2 blocks around the corner over there to the left. 2 blocks around that corner right there? To the left. What? Dude, what is that? What? What is that? In your pants. What is that? Nothing. There's nothing in my pants. You know what that is. I know what it is, but why is it here? And why does he have it? You run at him, he's going to finish. Yeah. He's sick. No, I'm not. You two are his boys. Get him some help. All right?
That was amazing. You were like the Hulk. You got scared and you just burst forth.
Get scared. I wasn't scared. I'm going to see a girl and I have an anticipative erection.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Fear boner.
A fear boner.
Fear boner.
It's not a fear
You
boner.
got a
fear boner.
Fear boner.
Anticipative erection. No, fear boner.
Here, go walk it off, buddy. You'll be walking it off.
Okay, there you have it. The Didio Fear Boner. Now we're going to move on into the office here and move on to Potter's picks. Got the script here. So I know it's it's late Friday night and there's already been a Thursday game, but you know how it goes. First, quick little recap of week 10. 2 words: Mike Vick, 57 points. Not sure if that's an all-time high. That would take some effort to figure out if it is like an all-time individual high. Don't have that kind of energy or time to put in the effort to figure out if that is an all-time high, but I'll just say it is. 57 points, Mike Vick. He would have outscored He Hate Me 57-50. Nice effort, Trexler. Mike Vick, 57 points, 132.95, pillaging Peacocks over bottom of the barrel. Tough break. Also, Monday Night Football, another big turn there. Ryan Terrain comes out in pregame warm-ups and gets injured. Keeps the Masters down 97-90. Big Brown Bears win by 7 because Terrain doesn't even have a chance to put anything on the board. Booth, I'm sure, was just crying, wailing in agony. Also, another interesting point about the Big Brown Bears win over Gabe's Masters. Winning by 7, David Garrard is his quarterback, and in the game tied, Hail Mary, last play of the game, Garrard throws the Hail Mary and gets the touchdown after time expired. That's 8 points. If Houston had actually won the toss, gotten the ball, maybe Jacksonville doesn't get the ball, that's already a win for Gabe's Masters. That's a double whammy there, Booth. Also, Brady's 38 leads Circus McQuirkus to 8-2, and pretty much a certain playoff berth for Harry, which is just still. I mean, this is just obviously the Bizarro season. 114.99 over ex-Commish, who is like 3-7. Very, very Bizarro. Seatown Cultural Nation gets a pair of 30-point efforts from Matt Ryan and Dwayne Bowe. Moves to 6-4 with a 120-81 win over Third and Longer, who at one point was like 4-0, now 5-4 or something like that. 6-4, tough break. Spotted Owls won 4 straight to go to 5-5 after being 1-5. Pretty amazing. Not sure if it should actually count as a win since it was over the Beavers with Shannon celebrating the birth of Shannon Jr. or whoever it was at home. 82-70 for the Spotted Owls. Top of the heap, eases past He Hate Me, who put up the 50 points. Higgins with a 96-50 win. Peyton Manning shut down for Trexler, which is kind of a tough break, but that's how it goes. So, let's move on to Week 11. Game of the week, Seatown Cultural Nation 6-4 versus Gabe's Masters 5-5. I think Booth has already kind of given up on things. I had picked Cooper and the Nation before the Chicago Bears put up the huge numbers on defense on Thursday night. Pretty much the key matchup I was thinking was Adrian Peterson versus the Packers and Tim Hightower versus the Chiefs versus going head-to-head against Ahmad Bradshaw at Philadelphia and Felix Jones versus Detroit. I just see Peterson and the Vikings actually coming up with something big this week and maybe not sucking for once for Minnesota. So unless Matt Castle comes up with something big against Arizona's god-awful defense, Seatown Cultural Nation moves to 7-4 and looks to get in pretty solid playoff contention there. Next up, I guess the turd of the week. Bottom of the barrel, 4-6. Ex-commish 3-7. Ex-commish has had a bit of bad luck, and I'm looking for more bad luck this week. Ben Roethlisberger behind a banged-up offensive line against the Raiders defense, who suddenly maybe think they're actually good. Bottom of the barrel has Drew Brees going against Seattle, whose schizophrenic defense may give up 50 points to Brees or shut him down to 10. I'm thinking maybe more along the lines of Brees going off. So bottom of the barrel with the win there. He Hate Me 6-4 versus Pillaging Peacocks 4-5-1. Mike Vick, you just got to ride it until it goes away, until it shuts down. Peyton Manning has to face the Patriots defense. Bill Belichick always has something good coming out at Peyton Manning, so I'm going with the Cox for the win to get back up to 500, 5-5-1, and who knows if Vic keeps it going, y'all can suck it, and we're going to be in the playoffs. Circus McCorkus 8-2 versus Top of the Heap 4-5-1. Key matchup: Roddy White at St. Louis and Des Bryant, who all of a sudden is like the second coming of Michael Irvin or something. Same number, same team. You figure it out. Top of the Heap does have Brandon Lloyd at San Diego and Braylon Edwards versus the god-awful Houston pass defense. But I'm thinking, I don't know, Bizarro season, Big Top Harry going off. I'm thinking 9-2 for Harry. Don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Spotted Owls 4 in a row. Let's go for 5 in a row. Packers defense at Minnesota. Brett Favre's usually good for about 4 turnovers these days. And the Big Brown Bears are playing the Raiders defense at Pittsburgh. Maybe a good play. Maybe I'm just looking for some reverse psychology, reverse karma by picking against Big Brown Bears and against the Raiders defense. But I got to do what I got to do. Owls over the Bears in a tight one. And finally, third and longer, 6-4 versus the Beavers, 4-6. Shannon's on paternity leave, and I'm not even sure if he even knows that the football season's still going on. I mean, good for you, Dad, but I mean, good for whoever's playing you. Basically, yes, I'm still bitter because 5 or 6 weeks ago I did lose to the Beavers like 60-56 in probably the turd of the season. So. Third and longer finally gets back on track, moves to 7-4. Aaron Rodgers probably going off against Minnesota's horrible pass defense. Matt Schaub, that whole going to the hospital for the bursa sack thing, not really sure what he's going to be able to do against the New York Jets defense. So third and longer with the win there. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the Fear Boner from Didio and the League on FX on Thursday nights. And that's going to be it for now. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the rain. We'll see you later.